Hi guys, Monile Walelo, part 2 of my previous video. I want us to talk about the benefits of investing in stocks or shares. Benefits of being a shareholder. Number one is ownership. When you buy shares, you become a part owner of that company. So, for instance, company like the National Bank, yeah, you might find and how many alima shareholders are National Bank. Muna lipa to 20,000, but you not know one to 20,000 or say, oh, mamuna mulipa to 20,000. I mean, money in my shares. But then if you go on the Malawi Stock Exchange Market website, you see they are still selling shares. So my shares are the existing shareholders know. Even you that is not an existing shareholder, you can open an equity account or trading account, and then you also start buying shares. Don't just be customer bali mukale soma shareholder for these companies. A banki amatenga Ramazambili from you, they charge you a lot of money. So own a portion so that you can also be making something back. Number 2 is dividends. Dividends, layman's terms, profits. A lot of the companies on the Malawi Stock Exchange market do share their profits every single year. So this is also another benefit. You make extra income besides the capital gains. Number 3 is the capital growth itself, which is capital gains. If the company grows, your share price goes up, your investment gains a lot of value. Buy low, sell high. It works here too in Malawi. Okay, I know at the moment you can see my prices, they're just increasing and increasing and increasing. Buy lows, yes, keep an eye on the market. If you feel let me just start, let me buy whatever price is there right now, let me buy and be a shareholder because things are looking really good on the stock market. Let me invest my money and hold. Okay, don't be afraid to do it. Go ahead. All right, there's never a better time to invest than today. Just start. Number 3, it can help you to beat inflation. Okay, your cash loses value when the prices rise. Shares have the potential to grow faster than inflation, protecting your wealth. So yes, it's a 50-50, but it's definitely an investment worth taking on. That's my advice to you. Number 5 is supporting the economy. Economy ndi yathu, dziko ndi lathu. Ndalama aso zikhale zathu. Makampani waso akhale andani athu. Investing in local companies helps them to expand. Okay. It also helps them to hire more people, they'll create more employment, and it will definitely grow economy ya Malawi. So let us not shy away. No guys, there is an opportunity for us to actually be part owners of these companies and grow our economy, creating more employment for our people and for ourselves as well. So let us do what we can to grow this private sector. What would be some investment risks? Okay. Investing isn't free money, okay? But here are some risks that I'm going to share with you that you need to know before you can start buying shares. It's not everything, but it's something to start with. The price fluctuations, that's point number 1, whereby the share prices can go up and down. So if you happen to sell when the price is down, you could lose money. And yes, sometimes life happens. So you are forced to sell when the price is not good. Komano, if possible, try and tell yourself, let me just try and find other means and not sell my shares because the goal for you investing in the stock market was maybe to use that money for your retirement. And yes, life happens, but you can still say to yourself, no, let me try other means. Let me continue to keep this money for my investments. Number 2 is low liquidity. In Malawi, some shares don't trade as often. I'm not going to mention which companies. But if you go and do your research on the companies, you know which shares trade quickly, which ones don't trade so quick. So you might struggle to sell sometimes when you really want your money, like yesterday, and you find my shares are not being sold maybe for like a week or 2 weeks. Zimateka. But for some companies, the moment you say I'm selling, it's gone. Number 3 is company performance. If a company's profits fall, for example, I won't mention it. Okay. Or a company makes bad decisions, okay, it could affect the share price, and also you might find the company might not pay out some dividends. All right, when you go and do your research, you'll find out which companies these are. Point number 4 is some economic factors. Things like inflation, interest rates, and policy changes can affect the whole market. Like right now, we are heading towards elections. It could be a good thing or it could be a bad thing for the economy. But this does not mean that you must not put your money where it can get you a lot of value. And this can apply to any company. So you might find, with some companies, maybe they have already started being affected with the things that are going on. With the prices going up for some materials, a certain company is possibly struggling to finish a certain investment that they are doing in the long way. And this company is listed on the stock market, so there's all those things that you need to be looking at. But also, as much as you're looking at these risks, do remember, keep an eye on the part where this company has potential to grow. So it's okay for me to put my money here and hold, because Bamawa, these are sangalala, if someone had said to me 2-3 years ago that FDH would be where it is today, honestly, I would have probably laughed about it. But because I kept my eye on the economy and how things are running, and I was like, okay, this is definitely a very good investment. And so are the other companies that I've invested in. So these are things that you need to be cautious of. And guys, read and research. Number 5, lack of diversification. This is also something that some people struggle with. If all your money is in one company and that company fails, or that company is not growing, or it's not paying dividends, you're not going to be a happy shareholder, okay? And also you are exposed to more, to bigger losses, because you've put your eggs in one basket. So the best thing to do is you need to spread your investments, okay? Put a little bit in TNM, put a little bit in FDH, put a little bit in National Bank, put a little bit in Icon Properties, put a little bit in Nico, in Old Mutual, in Press Corporation. Just tell yourself, okay, I'm going to start with 3 companies, or I'm going to start with 4 companies. And then I'll put uku. And then ndikamaonjezera ndiziti mwezi uno ndaonjezera uku, mwezi wamawa ndaonjezera uku, choncho mpakana zinthu zizienda bwino, so that ngati company hii siipanga bwino, at least I have these other 2 companies that are doing well and are keeping me smiling, okay? Number 6, or actually my last point, let me put it that way. Investing has risks, guys. Just like any other business, anything. In fact, even life itself is a risk. Like breathing is a risk on its own. But investments have risks. But with research, with patience and diversification, seriously, you can manage it. Talk to people that are already doing these things. Learn from them. Take that knowledge and let it empower you to go and invest, okay? Are you ready to start investing? Let us take this journey together. Have an amazing evening, guys, and we'll catch up later. Research, invest, and grow. That's what I'm about.